Hi, my name is Robert, and I'll be making 3 items today. The first is gari, which is a Japanese pickled ginger. And second, it is gaktugi, which is a type of kimchi, but instead of using cabbage, I will use daikon radish. And the third is japchae, which is Korean stir-fried crystal noodles. Okay, now I'll be making gari, which is the pickled ginger. So these are the ingredients. This is the 8 ounces-ish of ginger. Of ginger. And this is the one third of a cup of white sugar. This is 1 full cup of rice vinegar. And this is 2.5 cups of water. And I'll be getting 1 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt from here. Okay, so now we have to make the vinegar sauce for making the gari. And I chose gari for a reason, because a lot of people in Salt Lake City do actually kind of want sushi, and they make their own sushi. But they don't understand the benefits of having this garlic, ginger. It has many effects. First of all, it helps your digestive system a lot. So right here, I just mixed out all the ingredients except the ginger into this pot. Now I have to bring this to boil, then stop and cool it down. And there's one thing that you have to be careful about when you're trying to pickle something in vinegar. It's the fact that vinegar is a weak acid, and 20% of it contains acetic acid, which pretty much could corrode your pot if you're using aluminum. Okay, so all the ginger has all been sliced to thin slices like this. And now we're going to put it in the jar. Then I'm going to put the vinegar in it as well. Okay. Now I just have to pour this inside here. And yeah, now you just have to eat this after 3 or more days. And yeah, it'll be done. So right now I have to make the sauce for the gaktugi, which includes this, and the apple, and the chili powder. So first I have to cut the apples into small bits. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting all these ingredients to make the sauce right now. So this is the minced garlic. And this is the 1 minced apple. Seeds in there. This is the 8 spoons of chili pepper. And I'll be putting 2.5 spoons of this. Actually, 1.5 spoon of this shrimp concentrate. And then this is the fish concentrate, which I'm going to be putting 1.5 of. So I'm trying to cut all this daiko into like these small chunks here. So I'll just be cutting them. Okay, now we're gonna start trying to put the sauce and the daikon chunks together. So I'm gonna move all this into this pot right here. Now this is the sauce that we made earlier, and we're gonna mix it with her. And also, 8 spoons of salt is gonna be added. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. That's 2, so. Okay, now I have to mix all these together. Right now it does look a bit dry, but the salt added to the sauce and the daikon will cause the daikon to have its the liquid all soak out of it through osmosis because of the salt concentration. Just mix it all up a lot. Then just move this to a different container and put it in the fridge. Then eat it after about 4 to 1 week later. Yeah. So this is why to not use aluminum pots for making vinegar solutions and pickling. Before I talked about when we tried to make the vinegar pickle in the pot for the ginger. I mean, I was trying to talk about why we shouldn't, and this shows why we can. Acetic acid is actually inside all vinegars, and it's about 20% of the vinegar, which actually reacts with the aluminum, causing this molecule to form, as well as hydrogen. Okay, so pretty much what happens if... What is this? So this is 3 acetic acids right here. One here, here, and here. The hydrogen from here is removed and aluminum attaches to it. And these 3 pretty much, it'll make some kind of metallic solution inside of that liquid, which you don't want because it will affect the flavor, and mostly it won't be really pleasant as well. Okay, there's an important role that gari plays inside when it comes to eating sushi. Well, gari, which is pickled ginger, has zingiberine, which is a digestive enzyme that helps coat your digestive tract. So actually helps when it comes to digesting all the raw fish and stuff like that, especially when you're eating fish in Utah. I'm pretty sure you understand that it's not really safe all the time. And this will definitely help you with your possible diarrhea problems. And also, the pickled ginger helps you with all the gaminess you get from the fish. And yeah. Okay, so right now I'm going to make japchae, which I talked about before, and I chose this actually because one thing I realized after living in Korea for a long time, and which this is a Korean meal, I've noticed a lot of foreigners enjoyed this meal, so I'm going to make it. So first of all, these are the ingredients. So this is going to be the 2 cup sliced onions, 1 cup green onion, 1 cup carrot, 1 cup portobello mushroom, and this is going to be 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of this, and 1 tablespoon of this, which is salt. And this was sesame seed, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so first I'm putting some vegetable oil in here, which I'm going to use for the cooking of the vegetables. Spreading it out. First I'm going to put some of the green onion. I'm not going to use all of it, about half only. So it's half a cup. Okay, so. Okay, then I'm going to add all the rest of the vegetables here. And that's excluding this green onion we have up here. So put mushrooms, carrots, and garlic. Oh, that's right. And the rest of the onion. Okay, so I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of sesame oil in here. And also I'll be adding about 1 tablespoon of salt. Two tablespoons of sugar. Let's sprinkle some sesame seeds on it. Soy sauce. And I have to add about 1 cup of soy sauce in here. And this is about 2/3 cup, so. I'm going to add the noodles I made earlier in that I put in the water. Okay, after you put the noodles, make sure to put the fire on low. I'm going to add the rest of the green onions in here. Whoa, that's heavy. Now I'm gonna move the flame to off. So just keep mixing it, and as temperature lowers, it's gonna have the soy sauce and the sauce go inside the noodles. Yeah. Okay, so this is the final product. All I did towards the end is after I continued mixing, I added a little bit more sesame seeds on the top. And then you could just have this with rice or anything you want.